His smile is illuminating. His laugh is contagious. But there's more beneath the surface of Dave Delano.
One day, I felt like I was having a heart attack, and, being the alpha male that I am, I got in the car and drove myself to the emergency room. They said it was anxiety, and I says, well, what do you mean? I'm not getting shot at. This is the easy stuff.
Delano retired in 2014 after 20 years in the United States Navy that included 2 tours in Iraq. He settled into civilian life in Phoenix with his wife and son. But on May 5th, 2016, while getting ready to go to work at his job as a manager at Starbucks, his world turned upside down.
I literally froze. I started shaking, sweating. I was confused in my head. I couldn't get words out. I couldn't create a coherent sentence. And I looked at my wife, she looked at me, and I says, I can't go to work. I physically cannot get myself to go to work.
Delano's doctor officially diagnosed him with anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder, more commonly known as PTSD.
It's almost like my life slowed down enough for the PTSD to catch on.
As part of his treatment, Delano's doctors asked him what he enjoys the most. Delano pointed to what would eventually be his savior.
Golf got me out. Once it was prescribed to me, I had no choice, right? I had to follow the doctor's orders.
Even on a day where Delano has no motivation to get out of bed in the morning, there's something about the serenity of a golf course that brings him a sense of comfort like nothing else can.
It's a chance to soak in what we have and take a little bit of the stress out of regular lives.
Golf has even strengthened his relationship with his wife and son.
And that's how we spend time together. Golf just keeps us together.
He's happy. He tells me about jokes they had out on the golf course. He tells me about I made a birdie or I chipped in or I had a lot of fun with these guys. 2016
also brought another life-changing moment for Delano. He joined the Veterans Golf Association, an organization that brings veterans together to play the sport. Shortly after, he took over as the VGA's director in Arizona.
Everybody from the VGA, once again, thank you so much for being out here.
It forces me out of the house. It puts me in a situation where I can actually leave because I have to, not because I want to.
Through the VGA, Delano found what he once lost.
I love being the wind beneath other people's wings, I love to help people reach their goals. Find something that's going to give you pleasure and make sure you force yourself to do it.
A father, a husband, a veteran, a golfer, a man that leads the fight for his life that he unapologetically embraces. In Tempe, Drew Andre, Cronkite News.